Hey guys, and welcome to another Under 5 Minute Reviews, and we are finally looking at Batman Teenage Mutant Turtles Omnibus. First of all, it's been a long time on the wait list. This, as I'd imagine a lot of you would know, this has been pushed back a few times. I think it feels like it's been 2 or 3 years at this point. I don't think it's been 3. I think it's been close to 2 years maybe. At least that's what it feels like. Like, I've had this pre-ordered on multiple sites. And then about a couple of months ago, it popped up on IST. Maybe I think it's like literally a month ago. And I was like, oh my God, it's early. Because it wasn't supposed to come out yet. For me, the release date was still in a little bit, but it's finally here. I have to say, I did nearly pull the trigger on this. Not this particular thing, but the 3 separate volumes. Because like, I really wanted to read this. But I waited, and I'm glad that I did. So let's get down to it. First of all, let's just artwork out of the way, right? I love it. I think the artwork is brilliant. There isn't a single dodgy bit. I love the fact that, like, in the 3rd volume, when you get the OG Turtle showing up, his style of artwork remains true. Because that's what his universe is. I mean, that's not spoiler. The 3rd volume has those guys in it, like it's on the front cover. But yeah, artwork all the way through this, for me, is consistent and brilliant. I loved it. I'll tell you that right now. Stories and writing, seriously, so good. And one of the reasons I think it works so well is because the Turtles, they're at that level. And what I mean by that is that if this was Superman and the Turtles, it wouldn't work. It just wouldn't work. Whereas Batman, with the Ra's al Ghul thing, you know, his training as well, it's like, definitely works. And they fit and they work so well. And it's Splinter is so awesome in this. It's just so good. So from here on, I'm going to go a bit deeper into stuff. You might get some spoilers. If that's not what you're looking for, let me tell you this right now. If you can get your hands on one, I've seen some people saying that it's already out of stock, which is pretty crazy because, like, I'm pretty sure I ordered it on the 1st or 2nd day. I live in London, so it takes a while for books to get to me from IST. But the fact that it was already sold out and it hadn't even been shipped yet for me, it's pretty crazy. But let me tell you, if you can get your hands on it, go out and get it, because you won't regret it. This is freaking glorious. I love this. I wish that there's more somehow. I don't know if there will be, but my God, this is what a crossover should be. I'll tell you that right now. To give you guys a little bit more insight into what this constitutes, it's the 3 volumes of the same title. Actually, like I said, I came close to getting these, but decided to wait. So basically, the first story is how they first meet. So it's the Turtles got kind of dragged into Batman's universe, and they have to get back because the mutagen kind of doesn't exist. Like, its existence isn't possible in Batman's universe. So they'll start to mutate back to what they were. Second story is a Donatello cock-up. He's trying to speak to Batman across the universe and accidentally brings Bane over. And Bane is a fucking beast. And it's really well written. Like, honestly, you'll enjoy it. I thought it was brilliant. It works well. They just work so well. Everything about this bloody book is brilliant. And then the 3rd story is a mix mash. Basically, Krang, he's somehow got like this crisis engine thing, and he can't beat the Turtles no matter what multiverse he goes to. And what he figures out is he has to defeat the Prime Turtles. So that's the first multiverse with the turtles, from which every other turtle multiverse splits from. I thought it was genius. Like, I loved that. Bloody loved it. And yeah, so from then, you know, he creates a world where the turtles and Batman end up together. And it's brilliant as well. No bad nothing in this, man. It's just freaking brilliant, beginning to end. And it's glorious. There is one thing I want to show you guys, which is one of the reasons I'm glad I waited. And cover gallery. I don't know if this is in the other books, but I'd say a third of this book is artwork at the back. Look at that. I love this, by the way. If the whole book was this, I would have been even more ecstatic over it. Yeah. All these awesome galleries here at the back. I mean, it's so good. Honestly, go if you can get one, go out and get it. Someone was asking, will this come round again? Because it is one of those that's multiple licenses. Like I think that Sonya book hasn't come back round yet. That's because it had other licenses in it as well. I think that's one of the reasons why it's not getting reprinted or whatever. No, or was it Wonder Woman book? I can't remember. There's a few books like that, and for some reason, you know, they get their shit together for one printing, and then I don't know if someone gets greedy, someone wants more, or someone doesn't want to pay up or whatever, and we suffer. If you can get this, because this is now my precious. Thanks for tuning in, guys.